Okay, hello and welcome back. A little bit of a different video. It's not because I got sponsored or anything like that. It's because I'm going to Japan and I figured I need some videos stacked up to show you guys. But this one, I think that you'll probably be interested in. I just took this off of my foot. This is the Titan Tread. You probably have seen some videos of this shoe, or at least a similar shoe. There was another one that I tried to order back whenever COVID first hit, and they were really cheap then. They were only like 25 bucks or 30 bucks. But COVID being COVID, it screwed up everything, and I never got those. Those were the original ones that were like, I think they were called the indestructible shoe or whatever. Well, this is the similar idea, at least. Okay, the whole shoe is mesh. Let me see. See? So it's completely mesh and all the way up. Well, you can't see through there. Why is that? It's because it has a composite toe on it. It's not a steel toe, I don't think. I think it's a composite toe. But we've seen the videos of this thing getting beat on, and like nails can't go through it and all kinds of stuff, and it's super cool and breathable. Well, here's the deal. The reason I wanted them is because my feet sweat. And I live in Georgia, which is a hot climate, and I can't for the life of me understand why manufacturers think that they need to put Kevlar, or not Kevlar, Gore-Tex lined shoes everywhere and waterproof everywhere and insulated everywhere. I'm like, Jesus, just give me a plain pair of shoes. Well, these right here don't have any lining, and they're breathable, and they're about as cool as you can get. However, my feet being my feet, they still sweat. But that's my personal problem. I think that most people would be really happy with how breathable these are. But I mean, it's shocking. They don't seem like they're super breathable. But, I mean, I can see through them. So, clearly they're as breathable as you can get, really. But, what can I tell you about the shoes? I got them from China. And at this point, all of these, the ultimate shoe or the indestructible shoe, it looks way uglier than this, if you ask me. But it's expensive, just like this is expensive at this point, because I guess they've had luck. They're off the ground and they're selling shoes. This cost me like a whopping $60, I think it was, and I had to wait. It took a while. It took about 3 weeks to get it from China. But what do I think of the shoe? I think that it is a perfectly acceptable replacement for my Keens. My Keens, which cost me over $100, and same situation. It is a composite toe shoe with that's breathable, and it's ugly as shit. I'm gonna go grab it right now, real quick. Ta-da! So there's what it's replacing. I think Keens look really stupid. Always have. If you're into if you're a hippie who likes to pretend to be really outdoorsy, these are your shoes, and you like wearing cargo pants a lot. Anyways, but I mean, it's not like these are much better, really. But these have a really wide foot tread at the bottom. You know, it's kind of weird, but perfectly good replacement for this. I won't have to wear this anymore, and these are getting really old. They're falling apart. But they've held up. I've had them for probably 4 years. You know, I wear them in the summertime. But I'm really shocked because these things, as soon as I got them, the first thing I thought of, I noticed was that, man, they're thin right there on the ball of your foot. I mean, super thin, right? Yeah, a nail is not supposed to puncture through them because they have this like lining. That liner right there is, for some reason, the nails won't go through it. I don't care about that. I'm not going to go pounding on nails with my foot, so hopefully we'll never have to find out if that works or doesn't work. But yeah, I was like, as soon as I saw it, I was like, there's no way these things are going to be comfortable. Because that's another thing with my feet. They hurt. I'm about 210 to 220 pounds with all my clothes on and stuff. And so I put a lot of weight down on the ground. And I need good shoes. And so as soon as I saw that, I was like, no way. But it turns out I've had them for about 4 days. And I've worn them all day and my feet don't hurt. So are they the best support if I was like going to be on my feet all day? No. Like I'm fixing to go to Japan. I was wanting to take these, but I'm too scared that they're going to leave my feet hurting because I'll be on concrete all day long. So I'm not going to take these. I'm going to take just some regular running shoes. But they're not bad though. I honestly was really shocked about it. And it came with 3 different insoles to put in there. It came with one that was kind of your standard, basic, very basic, what are they called? I guess they're Dr. Scholl's. But just the really basic little liner, the whole thing is like that. There was another one that was just a little bit of a step above that, just a little bit. And then there's this one, which actually has some gel up front and in the heel, and it has better arch support. It even says it, arch insoles. So I chose to go with these, but it came with 3 different sets. I thought that was weird. They also came with an extra set of shoelaces. There you go. There's my review. Do I think that these are going to last? Yes. Just walking around and doing general purpose work around my place in the summertime, mowing the grass, stuff like that. I think they'll last just as long as the Keen has, for about 4 years, But I figure you guys, you're sitting there scrolling on Facebook Reels or YouTube Reels. You've seen the videos of them, You want to know, are they worth it? $60 to $70, however much they are right now. That is a little bit of a stretch, but everything's expensive now. Everything is. It's like, if COVID hadn't happened, these would probably still be $40, or in that range. But COVID did happen. And so they're like between 60 or 70, maybe as much as $69. And do I think they're a good deal for that? I don't know about a good deal. But, so they're called Titan Tread, but for some reason it says Chinero on there. Robert Chinero. I don't know why. But I like them, and yeah, they're pretty comfortable. Oh, I will say this. They run a little bit small. If they didn't have that composite toe, it wouldn't be a problem. But they do have that composite toe, and so it is a little bit of a problem. So basically, like in real boots, American made, like Red Wing type stuff, I'm a 10 and a half, right? But with like Nikes or Reeboks and stuff, I'm usually right there at 11, sometimes at 11 and a half. And I ordered these in 11, should have ordered them in 11 and a half. But I mean, it's fine. The toe box is roomy, and so it's not too big of a deal. I'm going to keep them, keep wearing them. But I do wish I'd went a half a size larger than what I would normally get in Nikes. So, and there you have it. A review of the Titan Tread. Maybe you got something from this, maybe you didn't. I'm out. I'm probably, by the time you see this video, eating sushi and rice. Later.